Hey there, Colin and Powers. Hope you guys are having a great day today. It's your video lesson. So your two things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those things. And as usual, if you have questions for me, look at anything, feel free to shoot that on over, and I'll do my best to answer. So let's get to it. So cool. So thanks for sending over your question about kind of like looking over the top of the guitar, like slouching, that sort of thing. Things like that kind of help me kind of make some good jumping off points for these videos. So thanks for sending that over for me. So the way I kind of work on those things is what I call it ninja style. Any sort of like fun pop culture reference, I'll turn it into like whatever we're doing, like say like Halo stance, or like Master Chief stance or something like that. I'll do whatever. I'll just start with ninja style because the kids really respond well to that. If ninja isn't his thing, then you can Ninjago or like whatever. But anyway, so what that means is that basically we do it closed eyes and not silly closed. So we could do silly once and then we do serious after that. Silly closed eyes would be like this. We kind of like look off and we do something silly with our body. And serious is when we get ready in position, right? We get our fingers up over top, good moons. And what I kind of broke this down in kind of like steps of like in order of difficulty. So if I were grading this out in levels, this is what I would do. So first is, can you just sit with the guitar, good heart to heart, close your eyes, and then play the G string? Can you play the B string? Can you play the E string while keeping eyes closed? And for him, like, if obviously sitting still for a young kid, and any young kid is always a tall ask or a tall order. Is just start with one string. Okay, good. Let's do it. Move a piece on the board, right? Game breakers or whatever, and then. So that would double as a note review of which string is which, and then like can he do it eyes closed? And when you do eyes closed, you can like put toys around on his body and make sure he's not like slouching his arm or things like that. I had one kid one time who liked me like having the iPad out recording him like actually doing, so he'd go back like look later and see what he did. So like one kid, like he closed his eyes and played, okay, can I watch the video of me doing that to make sure everything was good? So maybe he might like doing that. It's hard to say. Next is that, can you put a fretted note on there? Can you put the ring finger on, for example, and can he play the D? Because sometimes they'll still want to do this. So if you keep your finger over top, you can look for a second, put the finger down, turn your head, close your eyes. That's it, and then just do how many reps of that you can do. And then, like at that point, this might be a bit beyond where we are. So I would say for him, for him, like that might be good, just like putting the ring finger on or doing open strings this week. If I were to continue on with this concept, I would do like fingers over top, right? Coffee's wearing off. Right, do like little pieces of the scale, but that might be a bit beyond for where we are today. And then like fragments of pieces. So if I'm doing, can you do like the first note of Twinkle ninja style? Can you do the first two notes of ninja style? And so on and so forth. You just kind of build it out from there. And then as far as the right hand ninja style with that is, just park your thumb right there on their parachute, and can you do moonwalks with a good rest stroke, right? Can you do that ninja style, eyes closed? Another thing that pops into my mind is another kid, what they like to do, this is like during COVID, he'd have his other mask, he'd have like a bunch of masks with him, right? And like he'd have his first mask on, and then he'd have his other mask, and he'd have it over his eyes. So like if you want, you can do it blindfolded, you can take a bandana, he could rock and roll bandana, and like tie his bandana. Oh, you can do it Slash style. That would be cool. You like Slash or like Axl Rose style, where he has his bandana, he pulls his bandana over his eyes and shows off for the crowd by playing his song with his eyes closed. Setting up like that might be kind of fun. So those sorts of things I would do right hand and left hand ninja style. I mean, when I play my guitar, right, I'm not like looking, right? I'm looking, but I'm not looking. Right, I've done that so many times that my fingers kind of know where the frets are. It's kind of weird when you think about it, like you're doing something you're not even looking. There's a science name for it, I can't remember what it is, but anyway, I digress. So work on that for me, and if no questions, I will see you next Thursday.